transgenderism and this whole TransQueer movement that I think people need to understand is it's not just those that are suffering with gender dysphoria that are pushing and promoting this TransQueer movement, this agenda. It is those who suffer from what's called paraphilias, or sexual deviant mental issues. It's those who suffer from what's called AGP or autogynephilia that fall under this TransQueer umbrella. Those are the ones that are pushing. So these perversions that have affected so many different people, and I can tell you this, as a former transgender prostitute also, at 14 years old I was on wrong sex hormones, lived on the streets of Philadelphia, and I was a trans prostitute. And I had clientele who were very influential, very powerful men, politicians, judges, lawyers, CEOs of some pretty big, powerful companies. And these men of power, these influential men, were perverted. They would come to the hotel room, and when they removed their male clothing, they had on female garments, women's garments, undergarments underneath their male clothing. Sometimes it was even like their wife or their daughter's undergarments that they were wearing. This is the depth of the depravity of the people that are making bills and passing bills and pushing this agenda through the system. And just too many youth and too many vulnerable individuals are being saturated or enveloped by this agenda. Because puberty is not a disease, right? Puberty isn't an issue. It's natural. It's normal. It doesn't need to be paused or stopped or blocked or anything. What's pretty fascinating when you actually do a lot of research on the TransQueer movement and the agenda is that Big Pharma funds all of the trans rights activist organizations as well as the trans medical clinics. And so like the question for me was, why does Big Pharma want to fund all of this? And it's because they're creating medical clients for life.